Hello students, how are you? Fine. So, in our last lecture, we had discussed about the syllabus of your semester, and today we are going to study one of the greatest story in your semester, the gift of Magi. Okay, so let's start. The writer of the story is William Sidney Potter, also known by his pseudonym means pet name. His pet name is O. Henry. Was an American short story writer. O. Henry short stories are known for their wit, wordplay, warm characterization, and surprise ending. So these are his characteristic, the characteristic of his stories, that how had he written stories, novels, etc. Like many other writers, O. Henry's early career aspirations were unfixed and he wandered across different activities and professions before he finally found his calling as a short story writer. So, इसके करियर से पहले, स्टोरी राइटर बनने से पहले, he struggled lot. He was very hard working man, but he struggled lot and then finally settled down as a short story writer. His calling as a short story writer. From pharmacy to drafting and journalism to banking, he had done all the things, just like from pharmacy to drafting and journalism and banking. During his early 20s, he published a weekly humor magazine, Rolling Stone, which failed. Once again, he was in struggle. Then he took up a job with Houston Post newspaper. However, with the past misdeed and some embezzlement of fund caught up, which led him to flee over Honduras to escape the punishment. Okay, so because of his debt, he fled and escaped from the punishment. When he found out his wife Ethel Porter was dying back in the state, when she died, he spent more than 3 years in prison. Okay, so when he come back, he knew from somewhere that his wife was uh, ill and she was in dead death bed. So he came back, but his wife was dead and he was caught by police and sent into the prison. He improved his writing skill there, and then after his release from prison, that is when he back to professional writer and settled in New York City. So finally he settled down in New York City. The Gift of Magi is a wonderful story written by him. It shows a love between husband and wife. It is not a physical love, it is a spiritual love. In our English literature, we can say it is a platonic love, a love by heart, not by physical charm. It is love by heart, both the couple. The Gift of Magi is a story written and published in 1905. It takes place on Christmas Eve and tells the story of Jim and Della Dillingham, a poor young married couple who don't have enough money to buy each other Christmas gift. Okay, so this is the story about two couple, Jim and Della, husband and wife. Both were loved to each other, but they were struggling about money making because they were very poor. They did not have enough money to spend. Even when Christmas came, they hadn't money to buy gift for each other. Between the couple, Jim's golden gold pocket watch that once belonged to his father and his grandfather, and Della's lustrous long hair that falls below her knee are the only two possessions as they consider their treasure. So there are two things very important in this story. The one is Jim's historical watch and Della's long hair. So these two properties are belong to them. The story take place. So the place is takes place somewhere in New York City, where the Dellingham couple lived in a shabby second story flat. Time, so it is a time of Christmas. Weather condition, it was a winter, cold weather, and social condition. So the Dellingham couple was financially struggling. It is about the society, money, greed, eternal love, platonic love. It shows the emotion of two young married couple. Della, these are three characters in the stories. You can see the photos of all three characters. First, Della, a loving, devoted woman to her husband, described in the story as a young, affectionate, and selfless young lady. Second is Jim, Della's husband, described the story as a 22-year-old thin man who worked hard so that they could have enough money to pay their flat. Okay, so they were lived in a flat. However, despite this, he is described as someone who is connected, contented, quiet and good nature. दोनों के पास पैसा नहीं था, लेकिन वो एक क्वाइट, सिंपल, गुड नेचर वाले इंसान थे. Loves Della much as she loves him. Okay, so both were loved to each other. The one of the interesting character in this story is Madame Safroni, the hair shop owner who bought Della's hair for $20. She was mentioned as a large, too white and too chilly or cold despite being called Madame Safroni. So she was a person who took Della's hair. Story: on Christmas Eve, Della had only $1.87 in savings, with which to buy a gift for her husband Jim Dellingham Young. She had counted all the money as thrice, but it was still $1.87. So she did what she did. She shoved the flop down on the shabby couch available inside their flat. Okay, so it was a time of Christmas, and Della wanted to buy a gift for her husband, but she had only $1.87 with her. So how could he buy? How could she buy present for her husband Jim? Times are tough. Jim is a breadwinner for family and was being paid $30 per week, but now struck to 20% per week. So as I told you that both were lived in flat which was in rent. Okay, so they had to pay $30 per week. It was barely enough to pay for their small flat as they were financially struggling. Della spent a lot of time planning for the best present for husband. Something fine and rare and sterling, something just a little bit near to being worthy as honor of being owned by James. So Della went to shopping mall and wanted to buy something great for her husband. Suddenly Della got an idea. Wheeling about the room, she let her head out for the full length. She shed a few tears and then that fell on the worn about red carpet and fluttered for a few moments after she tied up her hair. It is one of two prized possessions between her and Jim, and other being gold pocket watch handed down to him from his father. Okay, so now Della got an idea. She went to home and tied up her hair with combs. A moment later, Della goes down the street to Madame Saffroni's shop, where the sign read "Hair goods of all kind." There, Della sold her hair. Madame Saffroni bought her hair for a $20. Okay, so here is the tragedy came. So Della hadn't enough money for bow bowed present for her husband. So Della sold her hair in order to buy great gift for her husband Jim, and Madame Saffroni gave her $20 for her hair. After 2 hours of shopping, she found what she deemed was the right gift, the platinum fob chain to replace the old leather strap attached to Jim's watch. It is simple and elegant and cost Della's $21, leaving her with 87 cents. So now once again Della went to shopping mall, and where she finally found one of the greatest gift for her husband, a platinum fob chain, and she thought that it is very beautiful gift for his watch. When Della had returned home, she used curling iron to give herself a new hairdo. Ready the coffee, got a pork chop ready to fry, then pray that Jim will like her new look. So when Della went her home and tried to busy herself in cooking or making something, and she wished to God that her new look will be liked by Jim. Jim arrived at 7 p.m. When he walked in, he stared at her. His eyes were fixed upon Della, and there was something in the way he looked at her that worried Della. So when Jim came at home and he looked on Della, he suddenly shocked that what did Della do? Worried that he is displeased with her appearance, Della explained to him that she sold her hair because I couldn't have lived through the Christmas without giving you a present. So Della uh, convinced him that she loved him so much. So how could she not give gift for Jim? Jim seemed bewildered. A moment later, after he snapped out of his trace, he embraced Dallas in his arm. Okay, so the pulled out a package from his coat and threw them on the top of the table, telling Della to not make any more mistakes such as she had recently done just for him, Jim, for he would still love her the same. Okay, so Jim told Della that ऐसा फिर कभी मत करना, मैं हर वक्त तुमको ऐसे ही love करूँगा. Okay, so he explained that Della would understand the reason why he reacted strangely upon seeing her earlier. She after unwrapped her gift. Okay, so after opening the present, she cried out with joy, then burst into tears. It was set of expensive fancy comb she had long been wanting. Okay, so when Jim came home, he had bought a gift for Della, and that gift was a charming and expensive comb which he bought from market. But for that gift he sold his heritage watch for that gift. Della gave him praise and holding to the dull precious metal eagerly. Jim tumbled down the coach with a smile and asked Della to keep their present for a while, explaining that he had sold his watch to buy Della her fancy comb. Okay, so you can see the gift that both were uh, selling their loved gift for expressing their love to each other. So this is a very interesting story which describes a love between two couple. It is not a simple love, we can say it is an eternal love. Okay, so this is your story. Story analysis. So there is a conflict between internal and external. The couple are financially struggling is an external conflict, and internal person against circumstances. The couple struggling against poverty, they were poor, we know. Person against himself herself, when Della struggled about telling go to her only prize proposition. Climax, so we can see climax. The climax of the story was when Della opened her gift. We were able to understand why Jim was momentarily in shock upon seeing Della's hair as he bought her set of comb as a present. Okay, so we can see and we can also understand and Della also understand that why Jim was shocked when he had seen Della, because Jim bought a gift for Della and that gift was a packet of comb. So there were no use of any comb for Della because Della sold her hair. So there is also suspense, there is irony that the two main characters bought each other gift that they cannot use despite their sacrifice. So this is story analysis. Sacrifice also there, love also there. So when you will write this question in your exam, so you should have understand about the themes of the story, the sacrifice and love. So these are the sources from where I had taken the portion of the story. Okay, so now here the all the discussion of this story is over, and please read story at your home and try to understand about that. If you have any problem, so you can ask me anytime. Okay, thank you very much.